Doc and Oliver's branch line runs from the big station along the coast to the town where the small railway has its terminus. One day whilst waiting there, Oliver noticed a cage hanging outside the station master's house. A brightly coloured creature fluttered about inside it. "It's blue and green with red stripes," he told Duck that night in the sheds. "It's got a yellow painted nose and a sort of funnel thing on top. They say," he added doubtfully, "that it talks." "Talks?" scoffed Duck. "If it talks, why doesn't it have to come out of its cage then?" "It's a parrot," laughed the driver. "Some parrots can talk, you know. It belongs to the station master's father. The old man was a sailor. He brought him back from foreign parts." The parrot's name was Cocky. He was only allowed outside on fine days, of course, but he quickly became a favourite with the station staff. Doc and Oliver listened carefully whenever they could, but they never heard him speak. "I don't believe it," Doc said to Oliver one night. Oliver had just been teasing him about Dilly, Donald's duck, and he was cross. "All it does is shriek and flap about. Dilly doesn't talk, but at least she's friendly." But Oliver didn't care a bit. One day, Oliver was waiting for the last train from the small railway. Rex was late, and when he arrived, the passengers climbed quickly into Oliver's train. The guard's whistle sounded. Oliver's driver looked back, but he couldn't see anything. The platform was empty, save for Cocky in his cage. "They're all in," he said. "Come on, Oliver, let's make up for some of the lost time." They had a good run, but when they reached the big station, the guard came to see them. He looked very cross indeed. "What are you up to, Oliver?" he demanded. "Next time, wait for my whistle. You might have caused an accident." Oliver was puzzled. "I'm sorry, Mr. Guard, but there was a whistle." "That's right," agreed the driver. "We all heard it." The guard stared blankly at them. He was as confused as they were. "But I was in my van stacking some boxes." A big grin spread across the fireman's face. Then he laughed and laughed. "Cocky!" he exclaimed. "What about him?" asked Oliver curiously. "He must have learned how to copy the sound of the guard's whistle." Ho ho ho! When they returned to the yard, they soon found the fireman was right. "Well, well," chuckled Duck when he heard. "Fancy being fooled by a bird, eh, Oliver? I guess that makes us quits, don't you?" Oliver humbly agreed.